Look, everyone wants to make improvements to their business, but the key is, firstly, we've got to understand is that there's only a certain amount of people at your disposal, a certain amount of time, and a certain amount of finances you've got to throw at sort of improvement initiatives. So you've got to understand what's the most important improvement initiative that you can implement in your business that's going to have the biggest bang for buck for the end user. Because this is really what drives value, right? Is the perception of performance improvement of your business by the end user. So while you might fix a few things and make a few improvements, if that perception is not changed with the end user, then it really is somewhat irrelevant. Now, of course, you can say to me, well, look, we can make some internal changes and save some costs, and that's great. Okay? But at the end of the day, at some point, saving costs, there's a line that must be drawn. You cannot keep cutting, because at some point you're cutting value out of the equation, right? So if you fully understand where value lies, your performance versus your competitors, then you've got a pretty good chance of understanding what you need to fix, where you can improve your business, So these improvement initiatives should really be driven out of this understanding of where the market is and where competitors are. And that's really just a starting point for the discussion.